are heading towards the U.S. border right now, saying they're running for their lives from violence in their own countries and all the things that make people come to this country to get away from their own. But you know who in the White House paints a little bit of a different picture. He tweeted this morning, and I quote, "Criminals and unknown Middle Easterners are mixed in." He also blames the caravan on the Democrats. Now, I don't...
Ridiculous.
Is this straight up fear mongering? I mean, when did he start putting the Middle Easterners in?
Are they walking here?
Well, I don't know.
You know what? He makes everything. He'll tell you Osama bin Laden is marching.
Yeah.
He lies about everything.
I mean, you look at the images, and I was watching a report on Good Morning America this morning, and it's heartbreaking. Matt Gutman did this piece, and there was a young girl that collapsed in his arms from heat exhaustion. So I always approach this from humanity first, as just a human being, and that's how everyone in this room is an immigrant.
Yes, so we're also a nation of laws.
And so there's a balance.
We are also a nation of laws and borders, which is part of my problem with the way some of this is being spun. We all, this is a nation of immigrants, obviously.
Yes.
Through proper legal channels. My problem right now going forward is I spent a lot of time in town halls across this country, and let me tell you, even going back to 2008, there was this rumor on the internet of an international superhighway of immigrants that were going to come through America, up through onto Canada. And that was something that literally my father had to say, that's not happening, it's not happening. And so when you see these images, this is a conservative fever dream and a gift to the midterm elections, because this is exactly what conservatives think people on the left want to have happen into this country. Okay. I'm not saying not accepting refugees. Right. I'm not saying not accept legal immigration. What a lot of people on the left are saying, no one on this table, is that you want open borders and no consequences whatsoever.
You know what I do wish? I wish that the people on the right would tell the truth about what's really happening in immigration, because the largest number of undocumented...
Did you just accuse me of not telling the truth?
No, I said people on the right.
I'm on the right.
Well, you're on the right, but I'm not talking about you personally.
You're not on the extreme right. You're not.
You know, because
I'm more extreme on this issue than I think people realize. I come from a border state, and I think when you hear stories like Catherine Steinle, who was shot and killed by an immigrant who was in in San Francisco, which is one of the states where you can go if there are no
and be protected.
Yes,
sanctuary.
She was shot and killed. Sanctuary city. Thank you.
Can I just say this? When you look at the stats, 41% of undocumented immigrants are from Asia. From Asia, a large majority of illegal undocumented immigrants are from Sweden. They're from Canada. They aren't on that caravan, and I wish people on the right pointed that out.
Of this,
it's always about brown and black people, and that's not the truth.
I didn't bring up.
I don't use it.
I'm not bringing race into this at all. Number one.
Here's the other